From the north, I call Archangel Michael, Angel of Fire. I call forth the sword of truth, protection, and power. I ask for a blue cross in a blue circle of light. I call the warriors of the flame. From the east, I call Archangel Raphael, Angel of Air. I call the host of healing angels. From the south, I call Archangel Gabriel, Angel of Water. I call forth the golden chalice. From the west, I call Archangel Uriel, Angel of Earth. I call forth the tree of life. At the center, I call the light of the Christ, the great white brotherhood, the ascended masters, all of the guides, friends, teachers, and helpers who wish to be present. You are welcome. I ask that I may step aside and this journey be conducted from the realms of light. And so it is. Beloved brothers and sisters of the light, we welcome you this day to our great temple of light. We wish to express deep gratitude to each one of you who has chosen to be present for this powerful journey, which not only will be of assistance to you in raising your frequency, but will be of great service to this planet, because we will be anchoring the next level of frequency into the crystal grids of the earth. Each one of you is an old friend. You have come here today because the journey which we are about to take, you have done many, many times before. Each one of you was present in the land of Egypt in the very beginning, when the pyramids were first created, and travel between the earth and the stars was a daily occurrence. And this is the time, it is the energy that is now returning to the earth. And each one of you has both the memories and the light codes in order to once more do the work that you have done and will do. So let us help you on that journey. We travel back through time. So just feel yourself now floating through a tunnel of time, a tunnel of light. You are floating back to another time, which was very powerful for you. We are traveling back to the land of Egypt. You find yourself standing on the plaza, facing the Great Pyramid. It is night time. The sky is filled with stars. Directly above the Great Pyramid, you can see very clearly the constellation of Orion. And following behind him is the bright blue star that is Sirius. And this is the star that is calling us this day. So let us begin. You stand in the plaza, feeling the gentle breeze. The night is cool, not cold, just pleasantly cool. The light is reflecting off the sides of the pyramid, because we have gone back to the time when the pyramid was encased in shining white stone. So the light from the stars dances on the polished white surface of the Great Pyramid, which rises high into the night sky. Very beautiful against the background of midnight blue and stars. You begin to walk towards the pyramid, climbing up the steps on the outside. And as you walk up the stone steps, you are receiving the memories from the stones, all of the communication between the earth and the stars. The records, the memories are held in the stone. So you're climbing up the stone steps till you come to the tunnel, which will take you up into the pyramid. So you begin to climb slowly up the smooth surface of the tunnel. And as you climb higher and higher, you are beginning to feel the stars calling you. You climb higher and higher till you step out from the tunnel into a very beautiful chamber, smooth granite walls. The chamber has a shaft of light shining in through an opening high up on the wall. It is a single beam of blue-white light that is shining down through this tunnel directly from Sirius. This is the place that has been calling you. It's time to go home. It's time to remember. So you stand in that beam, a very powerful beam of clear blue-white light. You breathe that light into your body, breathing it in to every cell. With every breath that you take, you are breathing in blue-white light into your whole body, until you are so full of light that you find yourself beginning to float up the beam. You can feel the bright blue star of Sirius is calling you. It's calling you home, because this is one of the stars to which your soul is aligned, from which you came to the earth in the very beginning, when the earth was first seeded from the stars. So you're floating up the beam, floating out from the pyramid, floating up and up and up, looking out from the beam. You see all of the stars shining and singing. The crystal notes from each star create a most beautiful symphony of sound. And so you float up and up and up, marveling at the beauty as you float through the heavens, through the stars, deep midnight blue all around you, filled with millions of bright, shining stars. You see above you now one huge, brilliant, blue-white star, which is Sirius. You find yourself floating into that star, floating into the heart of Sirius, where there is a most beautiful chamber. It is the command center, where all of the missions and projects which the Syrian Council wish to offer in service. This is the place, the control center, where all the plans are made. And then those beings who offer themselves in service will be sent forth to many planets, to many dimensions, to fulfill the service which the council decide. In the center of the chamber, there is a blue flame. Standing around that flame is a circle of immensely powerful beings. Some of them have the heads of the lion. Some are more humanoid in form, but with long fingers, narrow faces, very tall. And each one has a star beaming from the third eye, because these beings see all, know all. These are the elder beings who have been guiding the missions from Sirius, from time out of time. These beings are eternal. And they have invited you here this day in person, because what is happening on the earth right now is the mission which each one of you volunteered to support. Sirius is the place in this universe from which the Christ flame is sent forth. The flame is anchored here on Sirius. This is the place where Lord Sananda, who was Jesus the Christ, his beloved mother, his beloved consort, his brother and sister disciples, it was from Sirius that they brought the flame to the earth to begin the Christing process that is culminating now as we speak. Many of you were with the beloved Master on his journey into form 2,000 years ago in your time. Each one of you has the same mission and purpose: to embody the flame of the living Christ, to shine the Christ light into the darkness. That is one of the stories that is being played out upon the earth at this time. As the light grows, so the darkness, which is greed, control, power over, all of that will simply be absorbed, dissolved in the light, as each one of you steps forward to fulfill the contract, the mission which brought you to this earth, as you add your light to the collective, then the darkness will be gone and the earth will shift completely into the golden dawn, the return of love, peace, and harmony, as it was in the beginning. This is the prophecy. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. The earth began in love. She is now returning to love, and you are the instrument of that return as you awaken to the truth of who you are, to the love that is in your heart, as you begin to share your love, so the earth will return to love. The mission is at a critical point right now. It is approaching the critical mass when enough of the light workers have awakened to the truth of who they are, shining their light into the collective, so the whole of humanity and the earth will be lifted completely into the fifth dimension. And this is why we have invited you here this day, because it is time for you to remember who you are and to play your part in the great awakening. So these beautiful beings, these Sirian elders, they welcome you once more to the home star. They thank you for your devoted service on the earth in physical form. You offered to take on density, to experience suffering, which is unknown here on Sirius. This was your great gift to Gaia, to all of life. The whole universe is watching and waiting, because as the earth is lifted into her next highest frequency, so the whole of the universe will lift up to their next frequency, whatever that is, each star, each planet being upgraded. So what is happening on the earth is critical to the whole of life, every life form, both seen and unseen. Beings in many realms, many dimensions are waiting for you to lift yourself and this earth to the next level. So in order to facilitate this process, we have invited you here for an activation of your Christ light. So in the center of the circle, where the beings are standing and where you are standing in that circle. The blue flame in the center that rises up from the floor is growing taller, wider, till it is tall enough for you to step into it. So you step forward, you step into the blue flame, which is a cool flame. It cleanses, purifies. It burns away whatever is preventing you from embracing your Christ light. So feel the flame flowing up through your body, from underneath your feet, a beautiful clear blue flame rising up your feet, your legs, through the knees, through the thighs, the pelvis, up through the organs, the chakras, the trunk of the body, the heart, the lungs, the arms, the neck, the head, the brain, and all of the memories from your many earth walks which have left wounds, loss of loved ones, painful death from persecution, from diseases, from catastrophes, from cruel or thoughtless treatment, especially as a child, from your parents, from your family. All of those memories are simply transmuted in the blue flame. And all of the programs that were the effect of those memories. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve. I have to hide my light, hide my skills, because I will be punished for them. Life is hard. There is scarcity and lack all around me. I don't deserve abundance. Relationships are dangerous, unreliable, they cause pain, grief. When they fall apart. All of these beliefs that are only the result of wounding, they are not true or real. Simply offer them to the flame. Whatever it is that has held you back, your greatest fears, anxieties, simply offer them to the flame. You are now choosing a new reality, a new belief system. Take the flame into your heart. Any memories of grief or loss from all of your lifetimes are dissolving in the flame, and your heart is becoming a bright blue star. It is the star of the Christ. You are becoming the living Christ. Feel the glow in your heart. Unconditional love that does not have to be gained. It doesn't have to be paid for by self-sacrifice, blind obedience. It is yours. It is your gift. It is your reward for lifetimes of service. Feel that bright blue star glowing from your heart, expanding out to fill your body. All of the light codes, every cell of your being, for you to become the Christed one, are being activated now. We see this and we decree this in the name of the One, and it is done. This blazing blue star shining in your heart. You are the Christed one. You are the living light of love, a beacon shining out the Christ light for all to see. First of all, you are going to bless yourself with this Christ light from your own heart. Send love to the parts of you that chose to experience suffering and separation. It was your mission. You have fulfilled it. That part of the mission is complete, where you would take on suffering in order to learn and to grow. That is complete now. So just send love, acceptance, approval, validation, recognition for yourself, from yourself, from your own Christed I am presence, which you are now stepping into. You no longer need to look outside of yourself for any validation. So any of the people around you who have been fulfilling that role, from whom you have been seeking approval and validation, they no longer need to fulfill that role. So they can either leave your life or see you for the light that you are. So just feel that bright blue star in your heart. Step out from the flame. Your whole body is transformed because you are now glowing with the Christ light. The council beings come to step in front of you one by one. Each one places a gentle hand upon your heart to bless you, to bless your star, to bless your mission when you return to the earth. Know that you carry them with you to support you in your journey on the earth plane. All of the gifts, the powers, the wisdom of these ancient, wise beings, they are transmitting to you. So that you can complete your mission on the earth plane and then return home to the light. So they have blessed you on your journey. You stand in the center of the circle. The flame has withdrawn into the floor. Now a pillar of light comes down that will transport you back to the earth. So you step into that pillar of light. You feel yourself being lifted up, floating out through the outer layers of Sirius, out into the cosmos. But now you are shining. You are a star. The star that is in your heart is shining out for all to see. You are singing your song, sending out your note to join the symphony, floating through the cosmos, feeling the love, the joy, the wonder, the beauty of being part of the vastness of the cosmos. Floating down now towards the beautiful blue-green planet that is your home for this lifetime, planet Earth. As you come floating down over the earth and you look down, you can see the dance that is happening as the light gets brighter. Watch what happens to the shadows, to the dark. And as you bring your light, the light from your star, floating down and shining, what happens to the light around the earth? And as each one of us brings our light, what happens? This is why it is of critical importance for you to shine your light, to offer whatever gifts and skills you have as a soul, as a being, your kindness, your love, your compassion, your empathy. These are your gifts. This is your light. And the more you can offer them, so the light will grow on the earth until there is only light. The ascension is complete. The earth is restored to love. So each one of you is critical. no matter how small you feel your contribution to be. Doesn't matter. Every smile, every kind word, every touch of comfort, not just to people, but to the animals, the birds, the butterflies, the bees, every act of kindness is lifting the earth closer to completion, to ascension. You are making a difference, no matter how small it appears to you. You cannot change the whole world immediately. You can change what happens in your home, in your community, the people that you meet, the birds, the plants, the trees that are around you. They too are family. You can give them love. So feel yourself now floating down with your bright blue star shining in your heart, floating down to the body that is the house. It is the temple for your Christ light to inhabit. So feel that bright, shining blue star of the Christ shining now in your body, in your heart, which is completely transformed into a shining blue star, the star of the living Christ. Feel the star glowing. Unconditional love. Feel it expanding through your body, restoring balance, bringing healing to old wounds. Remembering self-love is where it begins, and then you share. You fill your own chalice first, and you feed others from the overflow. If your chalice is empty, you cannot keep giving. It must be balance, giving and receiving, a continuous flow, giving out, taking in. That is the cycle of life. The out-breath is fed from the in-breath. So give yourself permission to receive whatever wants to come to you. Breathe the Christ light through your whole body, knowing that all is well. You are always guided. Whatever you need is coming to you. There are no mistakes. There is only love. It's for you to choose. You just say, I choose love. No matter what anybody else is doing around you, you can choose love and be the example. Where there is hatred, may I bring love. Where there is conflict, may I bring peace. You are here on this earth to be a beacon of love. As the Master said, love one another, even as I have loved you. This was his only command. Love one another, even as I have loved you. Pray for those who persecute you. Feel that beautiful light, the light from your star, filling your whole body. There is no lack. There is fullness and love. You deserve it. It is here for you now. So just receive, and when you are full, then you can shine and bless all simply with your presence. Look into the eyes of each person that you meet. See the light within. Say to them, I see you, I love you, we are one. There is no other. There is only one. What you do to another, you do to yourself. So let it be love. Beloved ones, brothers and sisters of the light, has been our great joy this day to take this journey with you. Know that you do not walk alone. We are always here. We are always with you. Simply a thought away. Ask, and we are here. Because you are the ones who are bringing the light, the new earth. You are the bringers of the dawn, and we are here in support of you. We leave you now with the love and the blessing of the One. Go in peace, go with God, and blessed be. As we have spoken, so it is. So very slowly, your own time, just begin to bring yourself back to this time, to this place. Knowing that all is well. The divine plan is unfolding as it was written. Your part in the story is written. So just begin now to become aware of your body, sitting or lying, bringing your attention back to the body, deepening the breath, energizing the body. Bringing yourself slowly back up into awareness of this time, of this reality. Sending down a root through your feet into Mother Earth, inviting her to bring you back into your body, bringing with you that beautiful blue star, the light of the Christed One, which is now your gift to this earth. Simply let your light be seen.